content creator or a business owner? Or are you trying to create your own personal brand through these online platforms and social media platforms? Then, one of the biggest problems that we all have is ranking our content in search engine result pages. If you have a website or a blogging site, the most effective way of getting traffic is ranking it in Google search engine. When it comes to the ranking it in Google search engines, there are two methods that we all can use. One is paid ad methods and the other one is getting traffic organically. The most effective and the most long-lasting method is getting traffic organically. When it comes to getting traffic organically, the most important concept is SEO, search engine optimization. Now come to the SEO. There are two types of SEO. One is off-page SEO and the other one is on-page SEO. In off-page SEO, there are things like backlinks, social links, guest posts. All those things are really important in ranking your content. But the most controllable, manageable SEO type is on-page SEO. And today in this video, I'm going to tell you about how to optimize your content using these on-page SEO tactics. And I will tell you how to do that step by step. And I will give you some free AI tools that you can use in each steps. So without much talking, let's dive into the video. Let's build your business. In one of my last video, I told you how to write a blog post in 10 minutes using these AI writing tools. And today, I'm going to optimize a blog post that I wrote using these AI assistant tools with you. Now let's move to the step number one. The step number one of optimizing your content is identifying your target keyword. You have to think about this target keyword before start writing your blog post. And I have done lots of videos about finding these target keywords. And if you go to this link, you can watch that video. And today I'm not going to explain how to find this target keyword. And let's say my target keyword is get traffic to your site. This is my target keyword. This is not my title. This is my target keyword. Then the second step is add your target keyword in your first paragraph, which means in your first 100 words. Now let's see. This is my blog post. My target keyword is get traffic to your site, and this is my first paragraph. This is my first paragraph, and I have to include my target keyword in this paragraph at least one time. I have add here in 2 times, and in here you can see get traffic to your site. I include it in for the first time, and in here I include it again. Get traffic to your site. Then the third step is optimize your title. I told you that get traffic to your site is not my title. That is my target keyword. Now I have to optimize it for a better title. To do that, I have a plugin. Let's go to your WordPress dashboard and let's go to plugins and add new. And here, search Monster Site. Monster Insight, sorry. And this is the plugin that I use to optimize my titles. If you haven't installed it, you have to install, and I have already installed it, so I'm using update. After installing and activate your plugin, there are few simple steps that you have to follow, and they will allow you to connect this plugin to your Google Analytics. So after installing and activating that plug, you can refresh your blog post and you will see these 2 tabs here. And if you go to this SEO Headline Analyzer tab, you will see it will give you a score for your title. And as it here, I got only 51 score. And as they mentioned, a very good score is between 70 and 90. For best result, you should strive for 70 and above. So I try to change this title to get a score more than 70. So let's see, I can change this. Let's add something like this. Everything you need to know. And look at this, they will give you a score of 81 out of 100. And this is a super, very good result. So I'm going to use that as my title. This title will also give you some tips on how to write a better title. They will tell you to use common words, uncommon words, emotional words. You can use all those data to write a better title. Now let's go to the step number 4. Your title should be at H1 tag and your subheading, subtitle should be at H2 tag. Let's go to my website and let's go to one of my previous blog posts and let's inspect. And as you can see here, my title is at H1 tag. So you always have to use your title in H1 tag and your subtitles in your subheadings in your H2 tag. Normally in WordPress, your titles are put under H1 tag by default and you can easily change your subtitles to H2 tag. All you have to do is go to your subtitle and click it and go to this paragraph icon and put it under heading, and from here you can change it to H2 tag. Like this, you can change all your subheadings to H2 tag. Then the step number 5 is mention your target keyword throughout your blog post as much as possible. I mean, don't overuse it. Try to mention it at least 5 to 10 times. And in this, my blog post, I have used my target keyword is get traffic to your site and I mentioned it 4 times. I know that is not enough, but that is the best I can do. So try your best, but don't overuse it. Then the step number 6 is install a SEO plugin and optimize it further. There are several SEO plugins out there in the market, but the most effective one, the most familiar one for me is Yoast SEO, and it is a decent plugin. And now let's see how to install it. Again, go to your WordPress dashboard and go to plugins and enter add new. And here enter Yoast SEO and search. And here's the plugin. I have already installed it, so I will enter update now. You can install it and activate it. After installing the plugin, you can refresh your blog editor, and here you will see this Yoast SEO icon and you can click on it. Now they will give you a full analysis of your SEO. Let's see what they have to offer. This plugin will suggest you methods to improve your blog post. First one is they will suggest you things like outbound clicks, you add images, internal links, rephrase links, meta description links. So according to the points that they are suggesting, you can optimize it further. Now the most important part of using this SEO tool is you can customize your meta description. What is meta description? Let's see. Let's go to Google and enter keyword research. And now the part that you can, this small description part is the meta description. You can customize this using that SEO plugin. Let's see how to do that. Go to our post editor and let's go to the bottom of our post, and here you can see this meta description, and they also show you this snippet preview. This snippet preview is this whole part. This whole part is called snippet preview, and you can change meta description. You can add either a part of your post, or you can add the post content like author's first name, category title, current date, anything. And then you can also add separator. Now I'm not going to add any of those things. I will going to add my own meta description. So I will enter something like that. I will enter my target keywords in this meta description. Then if you scroll a little bit down, you will see they will tell you that my meta description is over 180 characters, which means that is too long. So I have to remove few of these things. And now they will mark it in green color and it is perfect. Now let's see how to add external links to my blog post. In my blog post, I mentioned this tool called Ahrefs. So I will highlight it and they will suggest me this link icon. So I will enter it and I will go to Google and I will enter Ahrefs. I will go to Ahrefs website and I will copy their URL and I will go to my post editor and I will paste it here and enter. Like that, I can easily add in external link to my website. And also, let's say that I want to add an internal link. Really easy. I will go to my website and let's say this is just random. Let's say I want to add this URL, this post. I will copy the URL, and again, as I did it earlier, I will enter it, and for more details I will go to this post, and I will highlight this, click this link button, enter, paste it and enter. And like this, you can easily add external and internal links to your website. Then the step number 7 is optimize your URL link. When optimizing your URL link, there are 2 things that you have to keep in your mind. Try to make it short, and second one is try to add your target keywords in your URL link. For me, it is really annoying to customize this URL link every time that I post a blog post. So here I use the easy method. I use my title as my URL link. You can set this easily using settings. Let's see how to do that. Go to your WordPress dashboard and go to settings and go to permalinks. And from permalinks, in the permalink structure, you can change it as post name. So my URL link is always the name in my post. You can change it in another way, plain, date and time, but post name is the best option, best solution for search engine optimization. Now the step number 8 is add images and infographics to your blog post. This makes your blog post a little bit attractive. I use Canva to create all my images, designs and infographics, and try to use a same style of images. For example, if you go to my website, you will see that I always use this same type of featured image, same style of featured image. This will help you in branding your website, and it will give you some uniqueness to your website. As soon as you see this featured image, the audience will realize that this is your design, this is one of your content. So that is really important in branding. So now your post is ready to publish in your website. You can do the few other adjustments and recommendations given by the plugins that we have installed, and you are ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this video will help you to write a best blog post. If you think this video is helpful, please consider subscribing. Let's meet with another video. Have a wonderful week ahead.